We've got one like, we've got one viewer. We're on, we're live. I'm not on the Wi-Fi this time, so we shouldn't lose any reception as we go. Just a bit of an update as to what's been going on. I had a couple of messages asking why I hadn't posted any videos over the weekend. I posted a video Saturday. I did a map tour, and then I had an appointment with Mrsealyp'S. Hello, Brad. How are you? And then Mancave move was Sunday, and yeah, it didn't go without a hitch. But I wanted to show everyone where we're at, what it looks like, how we're doing with it. That's kind of the plan. It's not going to be a very long stream. I know I say that every single time, and then I end up chatting for absolutely ages. The contest, I've got 2 viewers but 5 likes. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Jump to 15. We got a whole load more. Hello, everybody. Hello. Nuclear salmon. I love that. Christopher Hovis, good morning. How are you? We're getting comments coming in. That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dust Bunny, hello. How are you? Very pleased to see you in the chat, Dust Bunny. So, yeah, behind me was, hello, Aidan, Zeke. Happy Monday. Yes. I was really, really hoping something was supposed to be coming today. Hello, Kartek, Steve, Jason Rowe, Lee. Good morning. Good morning. From Australia, good evening. Hello. Simon Potts, Neville, Chris. I've got the camera a little bit close to me today. We'll be going out to Mancave in just a moment. But anyway, behind me is under the stairs. That's where all my setup was for ages. Harry Potter, under the stairs. That's where I've been. Yes, Mancave. So I'll show you what we've done here, and then honestly, this stuff here. Yes, I was on Pemberton's live stream. Yeah, I jumped on and I was watching. That was cool. Lunch break at work. Trying to don't get in trouble. When you're supposed to go back, go back. I know how it works. 56 people watching, 25 likes. Come on, it should be 56 and 56, shouldn't it? Maybe. You like playing on the PS5? Pete, hello Pete, how are you? Grizz, how are you? Yeah, if you hear footsteps now, moving forward, there's something on the roof. We do get pigeons a lot. Hello, Daniel, Anthony. Is that Rabbit Man? Rabbit Man 39. Oh, good. 79 people watching. It's going up. It's going up. So I'm going to stand up. I'll turn the camera around. And yeah, I honestly didn't realize how much stuff was out in the man cave on the shelves. Getting it all sorted out and brought in, that was like I said, this hasn't gone without a hitch. Hello, Farmer Cowboy. Hello, Wyatt. You've got a new game you've been playing. I'll tell you what I have been playing, and I'm going to get in trouble for this. Yeah, pigeons with heavy boots. There's the cats as well. The cats sit on the man cave or the shed roof, and they wind Farm Dog up because he goes bonkers. Tom's caught me live. Excellent. Is that John Davis? I love your icon, John. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like my videos and mod updates and mod reviews and stuff. What was I saying? Yeah, didn't go without a hitch. Oh, I've done it again. I get sidetracked and I start talking, and then I go off at a tangent. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. Today, hello, Chaotic Farmer. I got a message from FedEx today to say that my catch us Terry Pratchett. Good move. Something's wrong with the live feed. It's working. I know it's weird, isn't it? Hello, Goggle Pop. How are you? You also like my stuff. That's really good. Thank you. Hello, Graham. I'm looking well. Thank you. It's very kind of to say so. Sniper Elite. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, so I'm going all over the place now. Yeah, on PC, I've been playing Starfield. It's very, very good. But you can lose your life doing that. Hello, Shannon. How are you? All good. Hello, Jordan. Awesome. What British map would I recommend for FS22? No animals. We don't have to do animals in any of them. You don't have to at all. I mean, Calmsden's a brilliant one. It's a cracking map. Court Farm is brilliant. There are some really nice maps out there. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, Starfield, been playing that, loving it, absolutely loving it. I know PC. It's only going on Xbox, isn't it? Because it's Microsofty, that kind of thing. But yeah, FedEx today, got a message from FedEx saying my 100,000 subscriber plaque is being delivered today. So I was kind of, hello, Hydra. Chickens are where the money's at. If we do enough of them, yeah. Yeah, so my subscriber plaque is supposed to be coming today. And I thought I'll wait until that arrives and then I'll go live and I'll unbox it and stuff like that. And it just hasn't turned up. I'm not a PC guy. I'm not a PC guy. I wouldn't make a video on it on PC, but I have off camera been playing a little bit. Chris S, good morning, afternoon from you and Riley. Thank you very much. I'll say it again as I always do. Phenomenal mods, absolutely phenomenal. I'm not doing a Starfield Let's Play. I did think about it. Hello, Schultz. How are you? Another fantastic modder. I love it when everyone jumps in the chat. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I know when I got the message and I hit the 100,000 subscriber, and then they reached out and said, "Oh, we need your details. What do you want on your plaque?" And then they'll get it made and sent out to you. It doesn't kind of feel real. You think to yourself, "I'm not sure. You know, is this really happening?" Yeah, but it hasn't come yet. So I thought, you know what, because it's around lunchtime and I'll be able to catch people in the morning getting up, like US people in the UK probably around lunchtime, yeah, depending on where you're working, that kind of thing. So should we have a look? Let's hope this works and I don't lose the signal. I'm going to put the plaque in the man cave. Yeah, I'll be moving a few bits out there. My daughter Phoebe and I, from her and Delilah. Hello. I should do more live streams. I know I need to start doing more walk and talks again. And now I'm out in the man cave. The plan is to do more live streams gaming. That's the plan. How does Starfield compare to Elite Dangerous? I've never played Elite Dangerous. Actually, I don't know. But I do know that Starfield is awesome. But that's just me. Anyway, of course, the Discord guys, they're like children. They come on and they're arguing amongst themselves in the chat on here. Just dropped the kids off at school, sitting in my truck in the driveway. Nice. I love the fact you take your kids to school in the truck. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to take it all in. It's weird, isn't it? But yeah, like I say, didn't go without a hitch. Let me see if I can turn this round. Let's flip that round. Please turn around, camera. There we go. So what we'll do is let's turn the camera in the right way. So that's where I used to be. That was where all my stuff was, in the corner. Silly G loves this now because she's got a chair she can sit on for reading. This is her reading corner. So she's happy as Larry now that she's got a reading corner. But there was so much stuff, my proton pack, and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so we go to the man cave. So we can have a look, see what it looks like. 132 people, 72 likes. Awesome. Thank you, Barry. That's very kind of you. Very generous, thank you. I do appreciate that. So I've got to make sure we get out here and I don't fall over. And I really hope I don't lose signal. And like I say, I'm not on the Wi-Fi this time, so we should be okay. A proper lounger. Yeah, I guess so. Walk and talks, I do need to do more. How am I getting on my weight loss? Oh, I've gone up a little bit, actually. Thank you very much, Altuna Gaming. Very kind of you. Loving my Court Farm series. Thank you very much. I haven't heard from Caleb this week, actually. I'm assuming he's been busy because he's harvesting and stuff like that. So anyway, we've still got signal, which is great. So Mancave, let's go. Farm dog's right under my feet. Please don't trip me up, D. That's the last thing I need. Where is he? Look, let's see Farm Dog. Look, there he is. That's Farm Dog. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. His tail's going. He's happy. He's not so happy because we're out in the man cave now, so he's not sure how to take all of this. So in we go. It's already getting quite warm in here. I am walking and talking now, to be fair, I am. So here we are. We're inside. And what we've got now in here, I've got 3 screens, which I didn't have before. I've had a few issues. We'll talk about the issues in a minute. But yeah, we had a few issues setting this up. I've got some cable tidying to do. A lot of cable tidying to do. And the good thing as well with this, because of where I was inside under the stairs, I bought a DD, Fanatec DD, whatever it's called, direct drive steering wheel, which is under there. And when I hooked it up on my desk, I didn't have enough room. I didn't have enough room to actually run the steering wheel stuff because of where I was under the stairs. So now I've got plenty of room to move my chair back, and I can have the direct drive wheel, so I can do racing games and stuff like that. But that's the plan. So what I'm going to do, let me just perch myself on my seat. Let's get back in the saddle, so to speak. I'll put this on the desk in a minute. Let's put that down a little bit. Right, the PS5 now. You don't have to have anxiety about it. It's absolutely fine. Let's swing that around. So here's the thing. I'll talk through everything that went wrong. PlayStation's there. It's fine. Relax. It's all good. I've got the PC up off the floor. But I wanted easier access to it for doing stuff. So that's sitting there chugging away. That was my first screen. Trouble is, all three of my screens I've bought at different times. And it's not going to shake the desk apart. And they're all different sizes. And I had some help from Mr. Dalek JD come over the other day. That one's a really old one. This one here, that's really old. But I thought having a third screen will make life a little bit easier for when I'm streaming and stuff like that, so I can have chats and stuff. So what I'm looking at doing now is, let me just flip this around again. There we go. So what I'm looking at doing now is getting one of the screen stands to have 3 screens. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love. Hello, Chris, how are you? I would love to have 3 identical screens, but I can't afford to buy 3 new screens. They're working. It seems a bit ridiculous. And obviously, the hand grenade mug. That's a. Mine's gone blank. Black Rifle Coffee. Yeah, that's a Black Rifle Coffee mug. I love it. I love their coffee. 200 viewers, 175, 93 likes. It's all going well. The teaching series, well, because we just hook up the same, we just do, we just join the game together on multiplayer, so we should be absolutely fine. Mrsealyp'S away again this week. She goes away tomorrow, doesn't come back till Friday, so it's all a bit bad. Thank you very much, Travis. It's very kind of you. Thank you, UK Hot Bear. You like the beard, brilliant stuff. I know we've been talking about channel memberships. I've been talking to Mr. JD about that. And I started to set it all up, and then I started panicking about, again, providing enough extra, I don't know. Yeah, the moisture situation, actually, it doesn't get too bad out here. One thing I am going to have to do is insulate the ceiling. The walls are insulated, everything's also insulated. Hello, Pedro. Farm Sim Snowy, hello. How are you? Chop and take our money. People can donate if they want to. Yeah, I've got PayPal and all that kind of stuff, and Frontier. Yeah, it's very good. So anyway, what happened? Well, I ran the cable the other day, and 75 meters was way more than I needed. I'm trying to think where I can put the camera. That can sort of take in me and the setup and everything. I don't know. Let's swing this around a little bit. Let's see if I can get this to go. I'll put it on the desk because at the moment I'm holding it all and it seems a little bit excessive. Let's put that there. Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. That way I can have some more of my coffee as well. So let's do that and that and that. There we go. That's a bit better. Brilliant. Coffee. So, yeah, ran the cable and thought, brilliant, all good, cable's run. And we're about to cut the end off. My daughter came out, she works for an audio visual company, and she came out and put a new end on it, a Cat 6 end on it. And we hooked it up. I put my laptop on it in the man cave. Perfect. It works, no problem at all. I'm still playing SnowRunner a little bit, yeah. More off camera because I'm so far behind with all the updates and stuff, where I was trying to keep on top of it, and I was making videos as updates came out, and then I would play through on those particular maps. So many updates have happened and so many maps, and I haven't made videos. I'm so far behind on it. I don't know where I could kind of jump on. I did a little bit on the farming stuff at Christmas, but I wasn't sure. People didn't seem that bothered about watching it, but anyway, so yeah, cable was fine. I wanted to make sure that was run, everything was good, everything was brilliant. Hello, Scorpion Taz. I tell you what I'm going to try and do. Let me just bear with me 1 second. Watch man fiddle around on computer. I'm hoping. Let's put that on. Save that. Open that up. It's not shown on there. I was hoping my chat would show on here. It probably can. It probably does, but I'm not sure because I'm inept. SnowRunner is very good. Why can I not get that to work? Live stream mobile. 191 live viewers, 197 now. Let's go on to that. No, that's weird. Never mind, it's all good. Hello, CG Farming. Oh, am I going to do another Christmas series this year? I don't know, I might do. I'm kind of, yeah, it's just making decisions, isn't it? What you end up doing. I can't get this to work. This is driving me insane. I think it's because I'm doing it from my phone. It won't allow me to go on there. That's all right. It doesn't matter. It's all good. We're still on the phone. So, we're in Norfolk. I love Norfolk. Norfolk, Suffolk. It's all absolutely wonderful. Hi, Paul. So, Falconator. Oh, hello. Halloween first? Yeah, Halloween. I'm not sure. We normally have Halloween parties and stuff. I'm not going to do that. Hello from Canada. Hello, everybody. Where was I at? Yeah, so cable was run. Everything was good. This is going to be a very long story because I keep getting sidetracked. But everything was run. Everything was good. Happy days. So then it was like I need a day when the weather's nice because I had so much stuff here. I had to move stuff. Hello from Swindon. Hello from Australia. Hello, Paul. I'm not ranting. No, not really. But I had to move everything from the man cave onto the deck and the table on the deck, because I didn't have room indoors to take it all in first. Then I had to move everything, disconnect everything in my corner, make sure the cables were labelled, everything was good. And then I had to then bring all the stuff out to the man cave, and then the stuff that was on the deck take indoors. So I needed a good day when it wasn't pouring with rain to do it all. So Sunday was the day we decided, let's go, let's get on with it. So I got up at about 7:30, 8, cracked on. Thank you for the congratulations on 100k, very kind of you. And started moving everything. All good. I got all the cabling sorted and labelled and I knew what I was doing. It's rant and waffle, yeah. All good. Now it was taking a long time because it was me on my own, and then one of my twin daughters came and she helped me move some stuff. Then Mrsealyp'S got, hello from Florida. Cool. And then it was like, let's set it all up. Let's get it up and running. And so we plugged it all in. No internet at all. Nothing. Couldn't get it to connect. So I rang Mr. Dalek JD, my eldest, and her boyfriend. He came over to help me. So I'm sure Falkland Islands. My wife's cousin, her husband to be, her fiance has just come back from the Falklands. Anyway, yeah, he just came back. Literally just done a 4 or 5 month tour. Just got back. Any chance I could show how I set up a Let's Play? How I set one up? Just play. I don't really. I suppose I could do a video where I show. I mean, it's not really. You can set a Let's Play up however you like. So yeah, no internet. So they came over, and Mr. JD said, "It's probably going to be a simple. Something needs just resetting or something. Won't be a problem." So he came, had a fiddle around. Nothing. Couldn't get it to work. So they've got a very good friend called Brad, who we know quite well, who's an electrician. So Brad came out with testers. So he tested the Ethernet cable. No, he said some of the cores aren't working. So he said you've either got a break in the cable, you've put a pin through the cable, you've pinched it, something's wrong with it. So, okay. So we checked along the whole length of the cable. We couldn't find a break, a slice, nothing. From Holland, cool. I've got that just a little bit too far away at the moment for me to see the names. And so he tested it. Yeah, no good, not working. So he said, which was the end you cut? Because the other end had a connector on it already from the factory. The other end, so he changes that over, tests it. No, not working. Yeah, season 6 Coddy will be busy. He's I think he's going out to LA next week. Anyway, yeah, he's going out for releases of things and whatnot. Hello, Carl from Wisconsin. Very cool. So he changes over the cable, or the connector on the end, the Cat 6 cable, changes it over, tests it. 2 cores not working. So I don't get it. So he put another one on, and it worked. It was just the connectors for some reason when he put them on, and he does it for a living. So 3 connectors before it worked, and then yeah, it was working. Brilliant. Set it all up. Had a bit of a test. I've been playing around with audio. I've had to readjust them. If you look, I'll show you. I'll flip the camera around again, and I'll show you this. Actually, what I'll do, I'll bring that in a little bit. I think let's bring that down. We'll flip the camera around, and I'll show you. Turn around. There we go. So. Yeah, so my mic now is in a completely different place. So my mic originally was sort of coming in from the side. Now it's from the middle. So I've been doing sound testing to make sure the sound's all right with the mic, that people can hear me all right when I'm recording and all that kind of stuff. I know someone commented earlier, yes, I've got some cable tidying to sort out because at the moment it was just a case of get it working, make it work, and then we'll worry about the rest later. That was the plan. So that's kind of where we're at. And then, so I came out this morning and thought, I'm going to start recording. I'll record the video, start getting a Frontier episode going. I was going to jump on Court Farms, but there's a couple of things I need to check on that. And I started recording. As you can see, I'm on Frontier, started recording. And in 20 minutes, the game crashed 4 times. I was Scorpion from Maine. Just got home to Maine from visiting the UK. Oh, okay, cool. Lake District. Oh, man. Don't. I need to be back there. I need to be there right now. But if I'm there right now, I'm not making videos. I suppose I could do more walk and talks. Temporary permanent solution. Absolutely, Gogglepop. Will that get tidied up? Realistically, probably not. So anyway, oh yeah, that's the rain on Frontier map. Hey Joe, FS Landscaping. Hello, how are you? Ballon Road Dairy Farming quality map. Love it. So anyway, yeah, so the game kept crashing. 4 times in 20 minutes it crashed. And I was beside myself because I thought if I've come out here and I've moved everything and it keeps crashing, I'm going to freak out. I don't know what I'm going to do. So then I remembered something. I remembered something important. What I remembered was that the PlayStation, for some reason, let's put that back on there.
Hello, Silly Peeps.
Oh, Mrs. Silly P's in the house. Hello, Mrs. Silly P. Oh, I'll get that right. There you go. There she is.
What do you all think of the new setup?
Mrs. Silly P.
Is everyone liking it?
They seem to be, yeah. People seem to be liking it.
Awesome, awesome. Not the parcel you were waiting for, but there's a parcel for you there.
Oh, it's not the one I was waiting for.
No.
I haven't ordered anything else.
Dr. Swatch.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Anyway, nice to see you all. Have a good day.
Cheers, son. Intruder, yeah. Intruder in the man cave. My fortress of solitude. Anyway. Yeah, so I remembered something that I'd read. I had some problems with it before when I first got the PlayStation. And I couldn't work out, well, that way, there we go. And turns out, typical of Sony and PlayStation and blah, 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 I need a keypad entry, I do. I need bolts and like a proper vault door or something. Yeah, if I don't like it, I'm not. If it doesn't work, I'm not moving everything back. That's me done YouTubing. I'm not. No, I'm joking. So yeah, the thing it turns out is, for some reason, the power source, or where the power goes into the PlayStation, does not like power fluctuations at all. Anything at all, slightest little fluctuation, and it goes, nah, I'm not doing this. Bang, just goes. I remember reading an article about it saying if you're running your PlayStation off of a multi-socket or an extension cord or an extension cable or anything like that, you need to plug it into a main plug. It has to be in a plug socket from the main source out the wall. Well, I've got mine running to, you know, one of the tower plugs with a surge protection and all that kind of stuff, and it doesn't like it when it's plugged into the surge protected multi socket. It keeps crashing. So I've had to rewire everything this morning. That's why the PlayStation's set up on a stool. I'll turn the camera so you can see that way. Every time I do it wrong. Yeah, so the moment the PlayStation's here on a stool, because the power cable wasn't long enough to reach into the wall, which is down there. So, unfortunately, that's what I had to do. I've had to directly plug the PlayStation in to the wall. With the PlayStation plugged into the wall, we're all good. It's been on now for an hour. Haven't had another crash, hasn't had another problem. So we're all good, I think. We're up and running. We're out in the man cave. I'm just looking around trying to think, is there anything new out here that I haven't shown people before? I suppose a lot of stuff's moved out there now. But anyway, how much was the PS5 stall? I'm using 4 stalls because I thought when I get out here, because under the stairs I was kind of really limited on space. I wasn't a lot I could do. So I was trying to work out, when I get out into the man cave, I'll have the desk, but I've got room on either side of the desk, and I can bring stuff around me as well. So that's how I thought, well, I can get a third screen on. So I've got one screen on a stool to my right, and then I've got the PC on 2 stools to the left. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is either putting some shelving in or extending the desk, or I suppose what I could do at some point, and it means redoing everything again, is get an L-shaped desk, like a corner desk. Hello, Faber Farming. Get a corner desk, and then I can have it all wrapped with everything sat where it needs to, but that would be a kind of bespoke desk to fit the space. And like I say, like Gogglepop said, Mr. Stooley P. I'm a temporary permanent fix. Is it going to stay like this? Probably. It was bad enough when I took Sunday off. I said to Mrsealyp'S, I've got Sunday to get this up and running, to get it sorted and done, because I need to start making videos again Monday. So I drop mods, I do whatever. I need to get some videos going Monday. It's terrible, isn't it, when you're at that point you can't take a couple of days off without panicking. So yeah, the IKEA desks are pretty good. What's my latest Lego set? That was the Series 2, the Adventure Land Rover. I don't know if I've shown that way. Do I have load cell in the Fanatec pedals? They do, but it's just the standard one. It's a standard load cell. I know you can upgrade them, which I probably need to do at some point. And I know when I was talking to Farm Sim Guy and Argsy and DJ and Farmer Cop, they've all got dedicated driving rigs, like separate driving rigs. I said, blimey. One, I'd love to have the space to have a separate driving rig, but no, that'll be a case of like bolting it onto the desk when I want to do racing games, and then unbolting it and putting it back under the desk. Like I say, I haven't used it very much, which is one of those things of I bought it and then didn't use it much because I didn't have enough room, which be. Am I in an outbuilding? I'm in the man cave. Yeah. And the sound, I have to say, because when I built this I might have to put some pictures up on Instagram or on my Facebook, whatever, at some point. This is made entirely out of pallets. The main structure was built out of pallets that I got from a building site, and then I bought some plywood for the roof, and a few little bits here and there, but I tried to make it as cheaply as possible. And as I went along, I insulated it with various different things I had available to me, again as cheaply as I could. I think I bought one Driver 53 in the chat. Cool. Yeah, so I insulated it with various different things, but I didn't insulate the roof. So that's the one thing I need to do. Anechoic padding to eliminate echo. Yeah, I mean it's not too bad. It's. I'll be honest. It's better out here already than I thought it was going to be. The sound from the speakers is a lot better because it's a much smaller room, so it's not echoing around the room. And obviously, I haven't got people in and out all the time, all running up and down the stairs. Which, because I was under the stairs, you could hear that. You could hear people crashing pots and pans in the kitchen. Hi, Fezzik, how are you? So yeah, that's kind of what we'll do. Let me, because I can do that around this way. Let's spin the camera around that way, that way. There we go. So that's how. I know it's back to front now, but that's how we're looking now. With my mic in the middle, it's all working all right. I'm really pleased with it, and because I'm inside here as well. There's no extra wind sound like when I'm doing walk and talks. Although I have bought yeah, you're gonna miss the washing machine. Yeah, I'm always, when it gets to that point where it starts doing its last spin cycle, and the girls have put something in there that's just clanging and crashing as it goes. That's always fun, isn't it? I won't have that anymore. It feels very odd. I'm not going to lie, because I've been in there for such long. Yeah, that's what I was just going to say, Andrew. Yeah, it's I don't know. It is warm enough. It's fantastic out here. I've got I don't know if you can see over in the corner there behind me. I've got a little wood burning stove. And the little wood burning stove's got a fan thing on the top of it, which is thermostatically, it switches on from heat, basically. So when the stove's on, it blows the warm air around the room, which is great. Well, yeah, that's the other thing. When the postman comes, I won't hear that, which is fine when Mrsealyp'S there. But when Mrsealyp'S away, as she's going to be the rest of this week, I won't hear the door. So we're going to have a lot of parcels either stepped or a lot of cards left. Have I got Harry Potter Lego? Yeah, I've got. My Lego collection is nuts. I have got a few bits. I've got Diagon Alley, that's indoors on one of the shelves. Yeah, Farm Dog, we're not sure. He's the door's open at the moment, but when the weather gets worse and it gets colder and it's raining or snowing, I'm not sure how it's going to be about that. Yeah, we thought about a Ring doorbell. No microwave pinging, no. But what I've also got, I don't know if you can see. Where is it? Just there on the wall, I've got a metal container. That metal container wraps around the pipe for the stove there, and you fill it with hot water. It's got a tap on it, so I can have hot water on the go all the time. So I can make myself coffee, and I can put stuff on the stove as well. So if I want something to eat, I can do that. Delivery instructions. Well, no. See, that's something as well. I mean, this is getting a bit long-winded, but. You haven't got access to the back of our houses anymore. They put gates in off the main road to stop nefarious behaviour. People come around the backs of the houses. When I first moved here, which is 27 years ago, the dustmen used to come down the alleyways and they would take the bins from the backs of the gardens. Then they stopped doing that because they weren't going to lug the bins all the way up onto the main street. So you had to put your bins out. Then they stopped doing that entirely, and they would only do the bins from the front gardens. And then we all got bins now, and so and then they put gates. They put gates in all the alleyways, so you can't actually access the backs gardens without a key. So if you're a householder, you get a key, but that means no one else can get down there. So anyway, yeah, Bluetooth doorbell. That's the other way to go around it. Don't want anyone nicking my PS5 stall. Are you joking? They cost a bomb. Get a little PS5 logo stamped on them. Oh, the world's gone mad. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, because I built this from scratch, it was never really intended. It was supposed to just be a man cave. It was just supposed to be a place I could come to, just to get away from everyone, my daughters mainly, and have a bit of space for myself. That was the point really behind it, and yeah, it kind of just evolved really, and we've been talking about it for quite a long time. And I said the other weekend that we had my daughters were all over. My son came, and they were all together, and the guy, the electrician Brad, was here as well. He came because he's a good friend of the family, And when everyone was getting ready to go, he said, "Oh, can I have a look at the Mancave?" Because he hadn't actually been out here. So he came out with Mr. Dalek JD, he's been pushing me for a while, Mr. Dalek JD, to expand my YouTubing experience. And then they were saying, look, you know, why don't you have it as a studio? Why don't you run a cable out here? You know, run an Ethernet cable out, and you got power out here already. You got the plug sockets, you got the lights. It's warm enough, you know, with the stove in the winter. It's golden, you know. Like I said, I'm probably going to insulate the roof a little bit, maybe. But anyway, that's by the by. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? And it just became that sudden bang. Let's pick a weekend and go. Do the survival let's play. What map should I do? Any map at all. I do. What's my latest audio book? I'm on Terry Pratchett. I've been going through Terry Pratchett books, and I do them in. I mean, you can do them chronologically. Colour of Magic, and then Light Fantastic, and work your way through. But what I do, because I like the Guards books, so Guards, and go through those with Sam Vimes and those. So I did some of the Guards books. Then the Witches trilogy, I did some of the Witches ones. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go back to the start. So I did Colour of Magic. I'm on Light Fantastic at the moment. I'm kind of working my way through. Hello from Italy. Hello. And the books are great. I mean, I love reading them, but when I'm doing stuff and if I'm doing a long job, or if I'm editing, or you know, whatever, I've got a bit of time, then I'll stick an audio book on, and I love them. I can't just sit with an audio book. I can't sit in a chair with an audio book because my mind wanders. But for some reason, when I'm doing other things, my brain will focus on that rather than, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? The stairs got me to 100k. They did. Under the stairs got me to 100k. The man cave is protected by a stormtrooper on the shelf. I've got what have I got down here? I'm trying to think. Have I mentioned this before? From Band of Brothers, one of the 506. I've got a 506 pot, which is rather cool. Band of Brothers. And it's got the Ace of Spades on the side of it. But I love this. This is very, very cool. One of my many prized possessions. I don't know why I thought I'd point that out, but anyway, I'm also going to do, when I said about doing more live streams, and I've done a couple when I've had the hats, and people say, well, if you get to so many views, so many likes, whatever, you have to change your hat, put this hat on, that hat on. I've got to bring the hats out because I haven't got many out here. So what I'll have to do is start bringing some of those out so that we can swap hats when we're doing live streaming. So hopefully the man cave will get me to 200k. That would be amazing. That would be pretty cool. DJ, did I miss DJ? Where's DJ? Is he in the chat? That's cool if DJ's in the chat. 250 people, 202 likes. That's pretty good. Hey DJ, we're getting there. We're getting there, which is brilliant. What am I doing under the stairs now? The stairs, we moved all the stuff that was here. The shelving has all gone in there, and the comfy chair that I had out here, when I would come out here and occasionally have some adult juice. And listen to music out here, which was what I did. I would come out to the man cave and I could relax, and that's now under the stairs. So Silly G has decided that's her new reading corner. So she's happy as Larry that she's now got a reading corner. I mean, anyone can go and sit in the comfy chair. It's got a nice little footstool, and it's wondrous. But my Ghostbusters Proton pack that was out here, that's now in there because I didn't have enough room. And a lot of the Lego that was out here has gone in there, and you know, so because I've done man cave tours before, and I've kind of gone around and shown everyone the Lego and stuff, and you know, normally people are pretty good about it. Hello from the Netherlands. Wales to win the World Cup. I have to say, I do like a bit of Welsh rugby. I mean, I know I'm English, and English, you know, England rugby, and I get my brother's a rugby coach at Colchester rugby, and we go and watch quite a lot. He coaches the Iceni, the women's team, and big England fans. But I do like, I mean, when any of them are playing well, Irish rugby is phenomenal to watch. Welsh rugby, when they're playing well, phenomenal to watch. I just love it. There's a lot of flamboyant sides. Silly G's a massive New Zealand fan, always has been a massive New Zealand fan. So yeah. What are we looking at? You aren't used to volunteer for Saracens. Well, Saracens used to play just around the corner from where I live, at the football stadium. Saracens played there at the football stadium, and then obviously they moved out to the new stadium out. Is it Barnet Enfield Way? I'm trying to think where they went to in the end. Connection is pausing and buffering. I'm not having any problems with connection this end. I don't seem to be anyway. But anyway, so what I'll probably do, I can head back inside. I know some people asked about the Lego and stuff. We can always go back in there and show people some of the. I'm fine. Hey, Ray the Canadian, good man. Nice to see you, my friend. Actually, Ray, I'm just trying to think. I think have I got it in here? Yeah, I've got it in here. This is what Ray. One of the things Ray sent me, along with maple syrup, which I like a bit of maple syrup. But where is it? Let me flip the camera around. Sydney, Australia. No problems connection. That's brilliant. Let me flip the camera around. Oh, I've just zoomed it in again. Look, Ray sent me this, which is very cool. I love that. But anyway, yeah. So. We've done the man cave before, but I know people want to know what we've got, what's happening. So I've got a whole load of Lego stuff out here, but I've got a lot of my favourite stuff. I've got my pulse rifle and I've got my hand solo blaster as well, which I adore. That thing's amazing. Came from the US. I've got around here, up at the top, all my tractors. If I can get that to spin around and do that. All my tractors up top, and if you can't see those, they're probably in the dark now. There we go. All my tractors on the top. Got a whole of stuff up there. The knitted sweater is cool. The knitted sweater came from the Wombleways. Let's bring that back around again. I got to go. Yeah, they came from the Wombleways. They did a little farm dog as well, which is amazing. I've got this is another one of my favourites, the big old AT-AT or AT-AT, depends how you refer to it. That's the big AT-AT. The Ultimate Collector's one, and then we've got the smaller on the shelf there with the Y-wing, and that's there too. And I've got a load of these are kind of collectibles, so they've got all different like Lego characters. So you've got Pulp Fiction, Shaun of the Dead, Terminator, Indiana Jones, Die Hard, Boris Johnson and Churchill, Hitman, and mine's gone blank. Doctor Who, couple of Doctor Who's there. We've got some alien stuff, and then down here we've got Mulder and Scully and Kill Bill, and what else we got? ABBA. I think we've got ABBA here on the shelf as well. Got loads of various different World War II-esque type things. And what else we got? Oh, Stargate. Got Stargate characters there. So we've got Stargate characters. Got some special ops type dudes, and then we got the Ecto 1. Well, that's the new one from the new film. I have to be careful here because I get in trouble. You have to be careful with YouTube because I get a bit funny. But that's my kind of replica gun wall, airsoft air rifle, and then down there I've got my pulse rifle and a couple of other ones down there. And that flag there, that went up in a drone. So they went on a drone flight, and then you got them. My wife's cousin got me that and brought me that back from the US, from her tour in Afghanistan. So yeah, we'll go back in. I'll show you some of the Lego inside. Oh.
Sorry. We were just having 10 minutes enjoying the sun.
Mrsealyp'S just enjoying the sun. Which means I can show you some of the stuff in the front room, which I don't normally show you, because Mrsealyp'S desk is in the front room. We need to jet wash the deck. That's something that needs to be done. Good afternoon. If you're new, if you're here, oh, the washing's all out now. CDG's been doing washing, but anyway. So more books and more Lego. Got Diagon Alley down there on that shelf. You can see that there. What else have we got? I'd like to say, Mrsealyp'S, honestly, I don't know, she puts up with me. Got the Millennium Falcon up the top there with some X-Wings. Then my helmets collection there. Well, I've got Poe Dameron's there, but the nose. Then Batman stuff. Needs a dust. some of that there. What else we got? Oh yeah, then this is all the stuff that was in the man cave that's just come in. Spin around. So that's all the stuff that came in. That's my newest set. That's the new Land Rover. The kids got me that for my birthday. That's the older one. And then Lego City stuff. The Class Zerion. I love that one. It's cool. What else we got? Oh, the firehouse. The Ghostbusters firehouse. Mrsealyp'S got me for my birthday one year. We've even got a marshmallow man on the roof. Oh, the John Lennons were done by my eldest. My eldest, who she works for an audiovisual company, like I said. She graphic design is her trade, and she's an incredible artist. But she also now makes cakes as well. She's the baking ginger, and blimey, is she good at that? Wow! But yeah, she did those for my dad years ago. When my dad passed away, we got them. So yeah, you can get light sets for the Land Rovers. Yeah, she's very good. So she did that. Oh, you've got the Batwing up on the wall there. Honestly. I've taken everything. As you go around and show people, you suddenly realise, oh blimey, I've taken up the entire house. So in here, in the front room then, what we got? Rebel Gunship, that's Silly G's The Daily Bugle. I've got, that's hers as well, from Doctor Strange. We've got the Home Alone house, castle. We've got the Mandalorian, Razor Crest, and the Naboo fighter, the smaller Millennium Falcon. There, DeLorean from Back to the Future, another X-Wing. I've got quite a few X-Wings. A little cluttered, how rude. How very dare you. The Ferrari, that bulldozer has actually got an app for your phone, and you can actually run that. That runs, the blade goes up and down, does all kinds of stuff. And then we've got on the shelf here, the Titanic, which Silly G won. The Pemberton's milkshake shed, painting inside the man cave with cow print. I could. Who gets the privilege of dusting the Lego? Nobody at the moment. That's what I mean. It needs a dust. And then because Mrsealyp'S desk is here where she works, there's a load of stuff on the shelf behind that which I can't actually get to at the moment. And then over here, what have we got over there? Over there we have got Mos Eisley. Got some more Lego over there. Got Mos Eisley, and then more tractors and more stuff and more. Yeah, no, just. You know what it's like. Like I say, a lot of people you'd never, but she's brilliant, and she. Look, where is she?
She is brilliant.
She's brilliant.
Suffering.
Suffering? Do you suffer?
No, not much.
Anyway, so my stream of this isn't going to be very long. This won't take very long. It's only going to be a short one, just to show the man cave. So for anyone that's just joined, the cat dozer is brilliant. I love that. You're losing me slightly. Okay. Where's the next walk and talk? Well, I've got a couple planned. One where I used to go to school because it's really nice out that way, and it's near the church where I got married. And then there's a couple in the Lake District I want to do as well. So I don't know. I've got some plans. We'll kind of see where we go from there, really. But anyway, I say I do need a bigger house. You got a house you want to? Oh, not sell me. Give me. Anyone want to buy me a house? That'd be great. Feel free to donate. You can donate now. Donate enough to buy a new house. I keep entering these house draw things and stuff. I think if we won £1 million house or something somewhere, that would just be absolutely perfect, wouldn't it? Be awesome. I've just realised I've been live for nearly an hour. Do I get recognised when I'm out walking? I don't really. Not. No. I mean, it's what we do is don't tempt me, DJ. I'll be there like a shot, sell everything and just go. Yeah, just knock on the door with a suitcase. Hello. Did someone just mention Darren's school? Oh wow, okay. I used to deliver up around there when I was a postman. Yeah, all right, thanks, Hydra. I know it's my usual. Just a short video. This won't be as long as usual. And then look what happens. It all just goes to pot. When are we coming over? I don't know when we can afford it, really. Mrsealyp'S doesn't get a bonus until March, April next year. So when we do that, with everything going up. I know this is probably crass to talk about this kind of thing, but because of everything going up in price, our mortgage has tripled. It's just insane. Our energy bills have gone through the roof. It's just every spare penny I'm earning, it's disappearing every month. It's insane. So it just is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah. Knock on the door. Hey DJ, it's me, Mrsealyp'S. That's very kind of you, DJ. Thank you very much, mate. I know you said that when we were away. I honestly, I can't wait. We do the lottery, we do the Euro Millions, we do everything we can. Anything. We get one of those wins, bang, we're gone. Absolutely gone. So it'll be absolutely awesome. So, hello from Edmonton. I miss Canada. Lots of my relatives live in Canada, and we went out in Brampton, and we did Toronto, and we went out to a place called Wasaga, and I know it's a massive, massive country, but Cricket World Cup. I used to play cricket. I played cricket for the school. And that's part of the walk and talks I was going to do. I used to play cricket for the school. I haven't watched cricket in years, a very long time. I'm more into my rugby, but I haven't seen much of the World Cup. I've been doing stuff. I want to see DJ Studio. His setup is amazing. I know Farmer Cop did a tour. Much the DJ's discussed, but surprised, I think. Yeah, it's very, very nice. Very, very cool indeed. So, yeah, anyway. So I'm trying to read the chat as well. But anyway, I guess really I probably should get back to recording the video, because I left this on as it was, because I thought if this crashes again, I know I've got a problem, but this is just absolutely still going. Thank you, Jacob. Very kind of you. Yeah. Farmer Cop just did a tour without asking, just jumped in there and just cracked on with it. You moved from Watford to Wrexham. Nice. We've been watching the second series of Welcome to Wrexham. And Mrsealyp'S said we'll have to go and watch a game at some point. It's put them on the map. It's amazing, isn't it? And I've been loving that series. Really have. I need to buy a massive 135. Go to the pub. Love that. When we go to the Lake District and we stay in Deanscales, and we walk to a little pub there, the old posting house, there's a guy, an old guy there. He's got to be in his 60s now. Drives to the pub every day on a little Massey, rain or shine, sits there, has a few pints, then heads off back to the farm, which is just, it's awesome, isn't it? What a life. I'd love that. Anyway, I guess I really should. I've got to get back to work. I suppose technically this is, I'm still on the stream and stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to show everyone. Star Wars dioramas, yeah. They're all very cool. Nebraska. Thank you very much for saying you like what I do. It's very kind of you. The dream right there. Drive the tractor to the pub. Yeah. The dream is to win the lottery, buy a farm, go and be able to buy a tractor and a few small implements and learn how to farm. I would be as happy as a pig in stuff, you know. Oh dear. You got some work for me? Yeah, but you're in Canada. It's a long way to go, Ray, for work, isn't it? just pop to Canada for work every day. All my videos are awesome. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you very much. All the best for the future. It's very kind of you. Like I say, my 100,000 subscriber plaque was supposed to be arriving today, but typical FedEx, like usual, it's out for delivery and you don't get a delivery time. And when you go and track the thing, it says not scheduled. It's like, what? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. There's a cornfield for sale right around the corner. You know what? That's something else we looked at a little while ago. We looked at buying a small plot of land, just a plot of land to build a cabin on. But a lot of them, you either need to do it on a trailer base or something that's movable, because then it's not a static built. You don't need planning permission per se, or you need planning permission, which a lot of places you can't get. And I said I wouldn't care. We've got the van. Just give me a plot of land I can go to, and we can set up the van, tent, whatever. That would make me happy as well. But thank you. It's very kind of you to say. The Mancave it's kind of my pride and joy. Built with my own two hands. Bit of help with my brother as well. My brother helped me do the windows because I've never put windows in or doors myself. So and we're in now. So it's going to be like I say, I've got one. Hello from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Yeah. Anyway, I've got some bugs to iron out, a few things to fix, a few sound levels to adjust to make sure everything is as it should be. I need to get a couple of videos under my belt to record and make sure everything's working as it should be, and then hopefully stream. How is Graham? Graham makes stuff. My brother, he's good as gold. Yeah, all good. I'm just looking. Best of luck moving forward. Thank you. Great start to the day from St. Louis. St. Louis, sorry, St. Louis. I do apologise. Hello to everyone. Thank you for joining me. It's been very kind of you. Looking forward to all my videos. Good. I'm glad. I look forward to making them. I enjoy making them. I think what saddens me more than anything else is when you start a Let's Play and the views are really, really great and they just start to plummet and you start thinking to yourself, what have I done wrong? What is it people don't like about, it's just, but that's just human nature. We talked about this at FarmCon. It's one of those, you start tying yourself up in knots if you panic. Hello from Australia. Hello from here in the UK. Hello everybody. Anyway, the PlayStation on the stall is fine. That is completely solid. It's not going anywhere. People are panicking about the PlayStation on the stall. I had to do that because I had to plug the PlayStation in to a mains plug, not off the adapter, and the cable wouldn't reach. I couldn't run it off an extension, so I had to do it like that. So it is what it is. So there we go. What are we up to now? 56 minutes. What? Okay, again, I'll be on for 10 minutes. I said to Mrsealyp'S, just 10 minutes. I'll just show people the setup, say we're in, we're done. A few things to do, and we're good. Anyway, thank you to everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed spending a bit of time with me. I've enjoyed spending time with you guys. PS5 on the ATAT. I don't think the ATAT would hold up to it. Bit of blue tack, bit of sticky tape, bit of gaffer tape. If it doesn't stay with gaffer tape, then it's properly broken, isn't it? Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day, whatever you're doing. If you've got up in the morning, if it's the evening, you're about to go to bed, have a great day tomorrow, sleep well, have a great day, have a great lunchtime, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, whatever you're doing. PlayStation support device is what it is. Officially licensed PS5 support device is what it is. Take care, everyone. I will see you on the next walk and talk, or the next live stream, or the next whatever we do. Other than that, keep watching the videos, keep enjoying them. If you have, and if you do, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do, as always. Thanks for watching.